I will talk to you. Where your husband can't enter, you can enter there. Don't let people. Mother-in-law is coming. Hey, you dodge. Sister-in-law is coming. And when is she going back? Landlord is coming. Go and see this man. You people should settle those things there. I don't want any embarrassment. Landlord can see your face and forget his mission. She had the confidence. Listen, it's not about your status. It's not about your certificates. It's about the spirit that worketh in you. Is somebody hearing what I'm saying tonight? Abigail had confidence. He told the servants, saddle these things, move. I am coming with you. And right there she didn't go to do any rehearsal of what to say. Number 8, Abigail was a giver. You saw the list of what she provided. Instantly, she didn't go to the market. Prepared barbecue sheep, not meat. 5 sheep. How many minutes? Prepared it. She was already stocked. She had understanding that this man is a big man and may have visitors all the time. So things must be around. Understanding. And here she didn't just have it, she was a giver. I don't want to talk much about this, but you must give your time, you must give your energy. Giving is not all about money. Service. I came in and I saw some women there to receive me. It's not that they don't have something to do. At the hotel, they were there to receive us. And people in the hotel, they were looking, these women. And listen to me, no child that comes from those loins will ever go down. Because their mother has given. I can stand here today because of what my father and mother has given. And I kneel down and I pray. I say, God, pay me my father's pension. Let me have the pension since you don't owe. I don't need to work because he has done the work. What will your children get when you are gone? Some of them will get debts to come and pay what you owe. A good man leaves an inheritance. Am I talking to somebody today? By the reason of this meeting, your children will not beg for bread here. Since I was born, now I am old. I have never seen the seed of the righteous go begging. Your children will not beg. I say your children will not beg. Whether you are married or single, your children will not beg. Somebody shout a better amen. I give you number 9 and number 10 and they close. Number 9, she had grace on her lips. She was graceful. Look at the way she talked to David. Incredible, Papa. She said, leave my husband. Let it be upon me. I am guilty. If you read the book of Proverbs, I think Proverbs 22:11. Bible said, he has poured grace upon his lips. For the grace upon his lips, the king has become his friend. You don't just talk for talking's sake. Talk and bring out things that will change another person. Soft answer turneth away wrath. Don't just talk for talking's sake. When you open your mouth, let every mouth keep shut because of the quality of what has come out. You talk to your children. You talk to your husband. You talk to your neighbors. And when you talk, everybody wants to listen. They can't just resist what you're saying because there's grace upon your lips. I believe, God, that this convention will transfer that grace into your life. There are ladies that will get married just because of how they answered the question on the road. The grace upon your lips will make a king your friend. And by the time he finished, he said, when God has done what he wants to do with you, you may not see it, but I have seen it. Remember me. And the man never forgot. Mariam. And finally, I close by saying that Abigail was an intercessor, a defender. She was there. If not for her, that family would have gone down. And look at this, on that day, she stood and became the door that was closed against death. Death saw Abigail and stopped. When a woman that prays rises, nothing dies in her house. You are too busy with debts, with ceremonies. Tomorrow will tell you come, but you have planned for the wedding and the clothes you're going to wear to go there. On this altar tomorrow, I'm not going to tell you what will happen, but if you miss the meeting tomorrow, you don't love your family. There are things the altar will give you that no market can supply to you. It's not about you, it's about those coming after you. You can't struggle all these things and your evening, you're still struggling. After taking care of a child, you should be taken care of. You should be taken care of. My mother is there. Not traveling like she used to. But when she sneezes, somebody will ask her, oh, what is wrong? You can't go through all this journey and end up like that. No, it will not happen to you. I'm going to require every woman to touch this altar tomorrow. I beg you, wherever you're going, tell them, I came to your own, I need to secure my own. She was an intercessor and she stood there. I said, no, my husband can't die. Even with his foolishness, I am a prophetic supplement to block his foolishness. Let my wisdom cover his foolishness. Let it cover it. Businesses are going down because you are not where you are supposed to stand. Even there are witches. They suck blood, you drink blood. When you drink communion, you drink blood. Drinking and sucking, which one pass? What are you talking about? A praying woman. A woman that intercedes. On the stove, on the gas, turning the soup, you're speaking in tongues. Sweeping the ground, you're speaking in tongues. Suddenly you remember your children. Suddenly you remember the husband you're going to marry. And you make a declaration about, no force will stop that man from coming. Every single girl and any house with a single girl who is matured and should marry, don't miss this meeting tomorrow. I beg you. Even the men. You have daughters. Your son will not take care of you like your daughter. That is the truth. Oh. Whether you're single, I don't care. Whether you're divorced, divorce is not the end of your mandate. It's not the end of your life. God still has plans for you. You can still live a fulfilled life. If there are challenges in your marriage, be here tomorrow. All we need to do is to access the key. Because every door has a key. The key that opens the door is not as big as the door. Is somebody hearing what I'm saying? Tomorrow we are going to settle that matter. I see good things entering your family. God is in this house. Rise on your feet. Where is Abigail? Where is Abigail? I'm going to need to pray for someone tonight. Where is Abigail?